Have you been thinking about moving to Waxahachie, Texas? Well, in this video, we're going to take a little peek around Waxahachie and we're going to check out 3 new construction neighborhoods. So if you've been thinking about Waxahachie and you've been thinking about new construction, this is a video you will not want to miss, so stay tuned. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Glad to meet you. My name is Wendy Pinnell. I am your neighborhood local Dallas-Fort Worth broker. If you want to know everything there is to know about living in Dallas, Texas, or any one of its many suburbs like Waxahachie, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell. Today in this video, we are out here in Waxahachie, Texas, where we're going to take a look at new construction. So we're checking out Red Barn Flea Market, and then from there we're going to head on out. But let me tell you a little bit about Waxahachie in case you're not familiar with it. Well, if you were to look on the map and you see Dallas, downtown Dallas, and you're going to follow, there's a main highway, I-35, and it's going to go all the way down south, right? When you see I-35 connect with 287, that's Waxahachie, that's where you are. So commute times are a bit lengthy, about 37 minutes to downtown Dallas. To downtown Fort Worth, you're talking about closer to an hour, as well as to the airport. So yeah, so commutes aren't the best thing in the world for Waxahachie. And speaking of which, population is right around 40,000, growing at about 3.5% a year. So clearly plenty of people overcoming that commute factor. Anyways, tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna head on over to our first neighborhood to check out some new construction. So let's go. Well, we are out at our first neighborhood. We are in the Enclave at North Grove, and the Enclave has a lot of Highland homes in it, okay? You're gonna see Highland homes everywhere. The HOA here, $400 a year. It's really neat, got a lot to offer in terms of a master plan subdivision. The HOA, $400 a year, like I said, has an on-site elementary. It has a splash pad, a park, a pool, and you're also walking distance. If that wasn't enough for you, you're walking distance to North Grove Community Park. You're not so far off either, even though it feels kind of country living. You're not very far off from the retail dining that you'll find at 77 and 287. Well, anyway, this home behind me starts at $538,000, something like that. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, about 2770 square foot, something like that. It's updated beautifully with shaker cabinets, stainless steel appliances, pendant lighting. It has very much an open concept kitchen, luxury vinyl plank and tile, has a beautiful marble standing glass shower, and a really nice outdoor tile walkway. So yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea of the Enclave at North Grove. Definitely a lot of construction still going on. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you some of that. We're going to drive around this neighborhood here, the Enclave at North Grove. Then we're going to move on to our second neighborhood, which is the Estates at North Grove. So let's go. Well, the sun is shining. It's just a beautiful day here out in Waxahachie, Texas. And we are here at the Estates at North Grove, which is our second new construction neighborhood that we wanted to show you today. Homes here are actually on the affordable side, built in the 380s to 640s. You're walking distance to Simpson Elementary. You're also walking distance to the North Grove Community Park. But really, the subdivision in and of itself has a community center and a playground, along with resort-style pool cabanas. Well, the home behind me here by Bloomfield, because a lot of these homes here are built by Bloomfield, it's called the Magnolia 2. It's priced right under $600,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, 2-car garage, right around like 3,500 square foot, somewhere in there, depending on your options that you add. Has a beautiful stone tile backsplash in the kitchen, industrial vent, stainless steel appliances. So yeah, so much to boast about this beautiful home, right at $600,000. One of my favorite features is the balcony off the second floor. Also has a huge covered rear patio. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of the estates at North Grove. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive you around the neighborhood so you can get a flavor for this second stop as well. And then we're going to move on to our third stop, which is the Oaks of North Grove. So let's go. Well, we are out here at our last stop, the Oaks of North Grove. And I think by now, judging from the footage, you'll see that even though North Grove has the same name, it is massive, it is sprawling, and it has all different kinds of houses depending on the builder that is there. Well, this particular subdivision is built out mostly by First Texas Homes, right? So you can see it has a very different style to it. Now, the home behind me is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage, right at around 3,300 square foot. Has a media room, an extra study, but you know what First Texas Homes are really known for is their customizations. So you see this beautiful home, you could customize it in so many different ways. So you may find for that reason that First Texas Homes is perfect builder for you. All right, well that kind of wraps up our new construction housing tour. Again, like I said, Waxahachie has so much to offer. So if new construction is in the wind for you and you love the sounds of Waxahachie and how open and country-like it is, you definitely want to consider these areas. All right, we'll tell you what we're going to do now. I'm going to drive you around to show you this subdivision, and then we're going to head over to Lake Waxahachie to wrap up our vlog tour. So let's go. Well, here we are at the beautiful Lake Waxahachie, wrapping up our new construction tour. So tell me what you thought. Did you like what you saw in terms of new construction in Waxahachie? Well, I tell you what we looked at was just a small sampling of everything there is out here, including a lot of new acreage, new construction, right? So if you want brand new and you want it on acreage, you can definitely get that here too. Now, so I showed you around, but you know what? One thing we haven't talked about is schools. So we need to talk about schools. So let's talk about the school district that you would be in if you moved into North Grove, okay? So right there on North Grove, there's a brand new elementary school. New, shiny, all the bells and whistles, but it's too new to have ratings yet, right? So that one's kind of the wild card, it's new and shiny, so that's good, but otherwise, not sure. Once your kiddos are in junior high, they would go into Findlay Junior High, and that particular school is rated a 6 out of 10. Now, once they would get to high school age, it's zoned for Waxahachie High School, and I gotta tell you, that one has a rating of 4 out of 10, so not great. However, you have a great alternative to Waxahachie High School. You have Waxahachie Global High School, right? Now that one is open to students, anybody that lives in Waxahachie, right? All students in Waxahachie, but they do have eligibility requirements, and it's a very rigorous curriculum. So academic wise, you know what? You don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater, because even though Waxahachie High School doesn't have the best of ratings, Waxahachie Global does. Okay, so tell me, was this new construction tour helpful? I hope it was. If it was, the next best thing you can do is hop back over to my channel and check out a few more videos, right? We've got several featuring Waxahachie, several featuring new construction, so you can't go wrong either way, right? All right, so hopefully this was helpful. Take a look back over at the channel and listen, if you have a move in your future, we would definitely love to help you. Our family helping yours sounds like a fantastic idea. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and listen, have a great day.